Hi everyone, my name is Hannah Velez, and this is my video for a common skeletal condition, and I have chose to discuss osteoarthritis, and it's a type of arthritis. Um, and with that being said, I do apologize. I don't have images. Next week, I will definitely have a PowerPoint and pretty pictures. That way, it's easier to understand and comprehend and, guide through. But unfortunately, I got a little behind with understanding dates and with moving. I'm currently moving into a new apartment. But anyway, I just wanted to submit something for you guys, and that way it's not too late. But anyway, like I said, osteoarthritis is the common skeletal condition that we're going to be discussing today. Osteoarthritis is one of the most common forms of arthritis, and it's a significant skeletal uh, condition, and it affects people and animals. It occurs when cartilage, the cushion uh, between two bones, is it wears down over time, leading to pain, stiffness, a decrease in mobility. It affects joints, while osteoarthritis can develop in any joint, it commonly affects knees, hips, hands, and spine, and that goes for animals as well, specifically felines. So their spine, their hips, and their knees. So moving on, the primary risk factors for developing osteoarthritis includes age, obesity, joint injuries, and even genetics. So I'm sure a lot of people are aware of what arthritis is or have heard that term come about with either family members or elders. I know my grandparents have arthritis, and you can definitely tell it's within their hands. um, and they have trouble. My grandparents have trouble moving their hands, and it causes a lot of discomfort and pain. And the same goes for animals or felines. So anyway, with that being said, with the primary risk of it developing, age, obesity, joint injuries, genetics. Um, so as individual age and the likelihood of the cartilage, decreasing, um, it's making essential to maintain a healthy weight, engage in regular physical activity to support joint health. And so when we're talking about the felines, you know, definitely consult a veterinarian, take them to the vet if you're thinking that they have arthritis or osteoarthritis. Um, Things that you can look out for with the felines. So osteoarthritis, like I said, it's not just a human condition. It can also affect felines. Osteoarthritis often typically goes unnoticed because felines tend to kind of hide their pain and discomfort. However, it can lead to significant mobility issues and affect their quality of life. So, with them developing just like within humans, age, obesity, and previous injuries, common signs in cats include reduced activity levels, difficulty jumping or climbing, changing in grooming habits. So they're not able to, bend down because of their spine. And be able to clean themselves. And then signs of pain when touched or handled or picked up a certain way. It's important for cat owners to observe their pets for these symptoms and consult a vet or veterinarian for proper diagnosis and management. Treatment for our felines is, like I said, if you consult a veterinarian, they could recommend weight management, pain relief medications, joint supplements, and modifications to their environment to make things a little bit easier for them and not so discomforting. And that is time. Like I said, guys, I do apologize. I don't have pretty pictures for you guys to look at, or different examples for you guys to see what I'm talking about with the cartilage in between the bones and it wearing down. Um, but hope you guys can forgive me, and look for the next week's video.